thought it was an eraser mark.
No.
Wow, alrighty then.
I got a keyword in my head. Do that keyword.
Okay. Caitlin wasn't convinced until like the fourth staccato that you actually wanted staccato.
Really?
Oh yeah. Did you guys hear that?
Yeah.
It's like do woo do woo every single
I
one.
thought it was pretty dry, but I guess not.
I think part of it is the tempo.
Yeah.
At that tempo, a staccato was gonna have maybe a little.
Well, I like to speed up, so I was trying to be consistent.
Well,
Consistently slow. Check.
it was consistent. Just be aware of that, because
Okay.
I mean, the slower it is, the harder it is for them to play a super short staccato. So, you breathed at the beginning, which is good. You kind of left your tongue hanging out afterwards for a measure and a half or so.
What?
So you had your lip kind of, not like hanging out, but your lip was like curled under or something. So just, I don't know. But
Well, that's why-
apart from that, it was fine.
Yeah.
Glad
Besides,
my tongue is the only-
watch the video for the staccatos and see and listen to why it happens. There is a connection, especially on your accent, because you actually pulled after the staccato. You actually pulled almost out of it into the accent instead of just lifting more. Let's see.
Okay.
Going that slow.
Yeah.
3, 4. Wow, that's hard. 1. That's hard to go that
Okay.
slow.
Oh, I'm okay.
And then the other thing is your left hand should have more purpose. It looked like it looked like you were a marionette for a second, because you were like, it was just like rising up of its own accord, but with like out an intent. I was like, what is this thing coming out of the depths? It was, I don't know.
All
I
right.
didn't notice that.
But that's because you couldn't see. Well, anyway, okay. But I mean, it really was fine. That's a very nitpicky thing.
Okay.
Okay, number 2.
Try not to have my tongue hanging out this time. I look like Scooby-Doo.
Well, you know why that happened.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Everything I thought was way better than just clearer than the previous exercise. Your tied note was not, there was no fermata there. It was only a tie.
Yeah, it feels awkward. I wanted to move it, but didn't know where I should have.
You just gotta pull it longer. I mean, just stretch it. It's like at least 3 counts.
Yep.
All right.
And your cue was, you just threw that out.
Yeah,
Oh, there's the cue. Hope someone
I should have
catches
kept
it.
my hand up and then I forgot. So.
It's okay. Just start on measure 3. All very much improved. And yep, it was definitely longer than the 2 counts.
One little nitpicky thing, and this is really for everyone, you need to try to engage your face more on the cues and give, eye, visual, facial cues. I know it's really hard to do when you have so much going on, these little exercises, but just make an attempt whenever possible.
Number 3. time your tie wasn't long enough. It was like a count in 3/4. I mean, everything's clear, you just
Yeah.
have to be precise about it, right?